What's up, guys? I just wanted to touch on a couple nuances here that I use the webhooks more than anything, but my issue here, kind of between the different systems, is how that information is brought in, and those webhooks are bringing it in here. I'm going to go through here and show you this quick example, um, so y'all can kind of understand. So now this is coming from an amino spot that's asking for the name, phone number, email, and then going into an AI block. So it's separately asking for a name, separately asking for a phone number, separately asking for an email. Now, what this is actually doing is the downfall to these webhooks in here are that it's just bringing it in here as one big chunk block of information. It's not breaking it down, um, even though this is not just one AI block. It should be parsing out the name and the phone number and the email, things like that. But it's not. This is actually inputting it into this one block here, with the bot ID, all that information, and email right there, the name, the phone number, is all tied within here. So that means that now going through here, you have to take this webhook, go through and extract it, go through an agent to go through and set that up and parse that out and send it off. Kind of a lot more steps to do. Now, what I mean by that is, I'll show you in this amino setup here. It's the same thing, this webhook that comes in, right? And now when I come in here, I can take the email address. This is not being parsed out. This is just going through a router and just saying, this router is just saying if it's got a period and an at sign, then it's going to come up here and it's going to send this off, and it's also going to continue. But aside from the point, this is actually getting the email address from the webhook over here, which was a same flow, which is coming in separately. So we got the name, the email, the phone number, and then the conversation right there. This is the upside to Make, is because then now I don't have to do anything. It's automatically bringing it in, and that webhook itself is already parsing all that stuff out for me. Again, these are if I were to ask this other information inside this just a regular AI block, had to just go right into AI, it would all be right in here, and then yes, I would have to go through and extract that out. But if you're already asking that separate question, then that's then kind of what's the point? So now with this, what we're actually doing is, now this is actually coming through here. I can put the email in there, the data name, the name, the phone number, email, date created, conversation, and stuff like that. So that's already going in here, and I don't have to go through and parse anything out. And so now with that, that's kind of an upside that I hear to see with the Make versus the aminos. So that's what I like about these webhooks better in Make versus the N8N. Now, don't get me wrong, N8N is very powerful. It just seems like you have to go through and do a lot more development of this whole process. So what this is this webhook is coming in, and I'm having to go through here and bring this information in, parse it out. So then that way I can send that block off here now to an agent. Then I'll go through and split it up, send it into the structured parser, spit this back out, and then I forget what's going on back here. But anyways, it's going to be spitting the information out back here to be broken down into a different array. So it would be just like this. But then now I'm going to, on that other block on the other side, it's going to have the same information over here, but in turn there will be now a name, phone number, email, and the bot setup. The rest of the conversation will be in there. So this is something that I have seen that is not too great with N8N, but again, to each your own. They are different. Something that I've just noticed, maybe this will help you guys out too, Maybe it won't, but hopefully somebody will get some value out of it.